A brave expedition. Friday, December 23, 1983.
Mostly cloudy and quite cold tonight. Lows near 15. Decreasing cloudiness, windy and cold tomorrow. Highs in the lower 20s. Christmas weekend forecast. Partly cloudy Christmas Day. Warmer with a chance of precipitation Monday.
Hey, come here. Yeah, I lived through the night. Just come here. Have a quick look outside the window. Let me raise the shade and get the curtain out of the way. There. Yeah, I know there's ice frozen all over the glass, but just look out of the clear spots. Shade your eyes. How do you like that? The sun has finally come out. Extra bright sun. The light reflecting off the snow and ice is absolutely blinding. The sun filters through the encasement of ice around the tree limbs and power lines and makes it all shine like clear daytime neon. The sun is causing at least a little melting out there. The icicles are dripping wetly from the roof, but it's still way too cold for any real thawing to begin. There are no new developments with the electricity situation. The utility spokesman on the radio keeps saying that his crews are making progress around the city. The outlying areas will have to wait longer than the more densely populated spots. Yesterday, Arkansas Power and Light came by my sister Jeannie's house and looked at the power lines that had dropped into the driveway. Since it was after 4 o'clock in the afternoon and almost quitting time, the trucks drove on without fixing anything. This caused much anger in my sister's household. Mary Nell Howard, one of the announcers for KOTN, is saying that she kept her groceries in the car so that they would stay refrigerated. I've been trying to make some coffee for my mom using a boiler of water and a Kindle. It has not been very successful. How nice that this house is totally electrical, even the stove. Every once in a while I still catch myself flipping on a light switch by instinct or habit. Flipping that switch and having nothing happen is one of life's true kicks to the soul. On top of everything else, I've missed a full week's worth of TV. Terry called a little while ago and said that he was on his way over. He is going to venture through the woods from his house and be here in maybe a half hour. I get dressed in some layered clothes and my brown leather coat with the fuzzy collar and go outside to wait for him to arrive. It's still so cold out here, even though the sun is providing some degree of warmth. I'm trying hard not to slip and fall on the ice in the driveway. My hands, face, and legs are already burning from the cold. Some pretty big pine limbs have snapped during the storm. One of them is still hanging limply from the tree near the pump house, frosted and heavy with ice. Another limb crushed a big section of our wire fence. There's no way I can bend that wire back into shape either. A third big limb is in the front yard near the road. Everywhere I look, the clean white snow is littered with wood, bark, green needles, pine cones and broken ice. Much of that ice has bark and needles frozen inside. The big, round evergreen next to the driveway seems broken beyond repair. It's like exploring a fresh battleground out here. Casualties are everywhere. I watch the occasional car or truck ease by. The slightest false move on these slick roads could send them careening upside down into the top of a tree. The sound of the snow and ice crunching under my boots is thick and deep. Birds are chirping around me. The pine trees are green and capped by plumes of frozen white. They stand out nicely against the deep blue sky like snow-capped mountaintops. clumps of snow are falling from those treetops and they send a spray of cold wetness melting across my face whenever I get caught in one of their miniature avalanches.